Okie dokie, artichokes. Now, I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm pretty much streaming Chaos Zero Nightmare because Small Games won't be able to pull for Narja. I didn't want to make a video Narja. I could make a video, but I don't know how to really do a video in this type of style where I just go to a Chaos Zero and just lose my face away. So we're just gonna just live stream it for like an hour and see her best. Oh, watch out for the music. I like how no matter how low I get the volume on, it's always loud for some reason. It's like 2% in my, well, you guys can't see it, but what is my volume mixer? It's like 2%. It's like, it's like, why? Why? Also, my face not showing. Okay, we was able to pull her. That is extraordinarily loud. But now we got no crystals. I don't think I lost a 50-50 yet. So here's the thing. Small Game want me to do a video about Narja, and they want me to do a video about her companion, which we could just get. Which I don't even know what her partner do. Increase the defense by 8%. 20% defense base damage amount to the assigned combatant instinct cards. That don't sound bad. We're using a unique attack card of the assigned combatant with an original cost of 6 plus 20% damage. That is words that my brain feeble mind can't handle. We have enough because we could just get another Narja, but we're gonna keep her as 0. Alright, so now we're gonna just lower Narja. Where is she? She's way down here. I wish level up wasn't so... What's the word I'm looking for? Expensive. It's not expensive right now because I have the material, but... Boom. I don't want to promote, you just put it at 55. That's one juicy character model? Of course! That's what this game is all about, juicy character models. And using up everything. I still don't know what the heck she does. I know she's a controller, so... Damn. I should probably... No, we have 1,000. I was like, I should probably get rid of some of that. I only have 559 out of 1,000. We still got some space left. Did I just take somebody else's controller if I'm not using them? Increases defense by 24%. At the end of the battle, recover 6%. I don't say I don't have bad. I could just steal this for one turn. Increase damage, shield gain, heal amount of the assigned combatant by 15. Retain cards. So I can't really use her unique. And this is one of the shuffle. I think she might be the go-to. Alicia. I don't think I have any more of her either. I know I have one more. Oh yeah, we need gear on her. What? Okay, let me look at her cards real quick because I didn't really look. So she defense base damage, heal, 30% defense base damage times 3, attunement velocity 4. Don't know what velocity mean or veracity. When hidden with an attack card, 40% fixed heal. All right. If health is 50% or higher, plus 30 damage amount by the attack card. When an effect is activated, decrease by 1. Max 30. That's ferocity. Damage applied as 110% of defense and 30% of attack. When this card is drawn, activate atonement. What the hell is atonement? It's the 4 veracity. I know she's damage based. The next 2 times veracity is activated, decrease the cost of one random card in hand by 1 for 1 turn. As ferocity is fewer than 6 stacks, gain 6 ferocity. Hey, that sounds pretty good. If 6 or more stacks, gain 2 perdition. Infinite velocity say plus 80% damage amount by attack cards. So she's like a damage dealing healer. 100% defense base damage to all enemies. Increased tenacity damage taken of the target by 100% until their next ravage. It ain't mealtime. Velocity is decreased. Decrease cost by 1. And add 30 plus 30 heal amount up to 10 until used. Juicy. Let's put some random gear on her. I'm about to say that they changed this up. They did. This update, I did not look at this update. As in, oh, they actually show stats that you want on these characters. Defensive crit. I think they do. Wow. That's actually pretty nice. That's actually nice. UI gotta get enough. Dude, they keep changing, like, I know they keep changing season end UI, but like, just to get a home, like, you know, but Jesus, they change it like every four patches. So she wanted defensive crit damage and stuff like that. Do you want HP or do you want just defense? Or do you want instinct? Instinct damage. You know, it would take you. God, I like the UI though. Yeah, I say screw it. She does damage off her, the amount of damage she deals, right? I think she does. Damn, I don't really have any sets, really. I guess I used them all up, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure this set will work fine for her. The 50 damage amount to instinct cards used against ravaged targets. She sees all instinct. We're just gonna go a little bit basic. Oop. I can craft things too. Let's just grab a random piece and hope that is okay. You'll be okay for now. I don't think you'll die. I don't think she'll die. Even if her gear is like +0. Potential. Did it change anything about potential? Increase the damage of heals. Common cards. Add velocity to innate defense response. That seems pretty good to me. We're like the very basic minimum. What is this? Is this on raid right now? Alright. And we go to some chaos codexes. Alright, want me to do this? Actually, give me like an event to actually see if I want to do. The traumatic cone is another thing that, you know, small games want me to do. So I do that like a different stream. You guys wait it out there. You guys get some lore. So what's this trials? Does it tell me how she played? Oh, I don't want me to use that ability. Oh god. Oh god, so much text. Let's give her evening. How's it going? I'm being overloaded real quick by stuff. I got alt tab. I played for 2 hours. You guys didn't know that. By the way, I just been playing. Goes on in the background. I know just support focused combatant who provides healing by activating her velocity through her allies, hits, and further provides damage-based buffs with her mealtime, which can have its cost reduced. Attain velocity with these two abilities. Yep. Extra velocity and decreases card cost when an ally hits. Okay, I understand. 0 things. So I got 6 little fireballs. I don't think heal does nothing. I just want to use attack cards and kill these two. Varsity is fewer than 6, gain 6 stacks. Gain 6 varsity. If more, they gain 2 per edition. The next 2 times velocity is activated, decrease cost of 1 random card in hand by 1. A little bit helpful. I should have read that. I should have read that a little bit. Did I carry it? That does. I saw the giant whale. I don't want to go to tactical simulation. Maybe I gotta play with team. Oh my god, I got Luke and Maribel. I don't think I actually play with Luke, but I know Maribel. You have your own enemies weaken. Target has a shield. Yeah. You want me to activate mealtime? I think I'm understanding, but this character is really thick. This is an AoE team, Jesus. We play with Maribel in there. This character is already the best character in the game. Those top tier animations. Maybe East Heaven have like some of the best animations of the damn game. Not gonna lie. These are some top tier animations. They both have top tier animations. This is not overly busty as Narja. I like that we finally see her. She was in at the very beginning of the login screen. It took this long for us to actually see her. Let's go to the chaos. Let's go to a zero. Actually, which one have I not did completely? Oh, this is a twin star shadows. Everything else is like low. All right, let's go to the yellow ones. The one is instinct. Hopefully we don't die. Let's give her something hard to do. Gain fortitude every 3 turns. I hate this one. It's not a high tier one, but it's tier 11, so I don't got much to work with. I'm assuming she's gonna be great with cereal. I hate that you can't click off again. Let me just click these off. What can I bring? Maribel is definitely gonna bring it there. I also wanted to play with a little bit of mirror. Still got green, but yes, let's see what happens. The worst thing that happens is that we end up dying. Dude, this thing used to be... I didn't understand how this thing worked because the buff that it gave you felt like a downside 90% of the time when it was first introduced. I was like, and then they buffed it. Zero cost card is not bad for cereal. I don't know if that's the name. A neutral card or remove 1 card. I think they removed 1 card in all honesty. I think I need barriers for a mirror. I'm pretty sure. I just removed the magnetic shield. Yeah. Probably the only card I actually do want to remove is this magnetic shield. I forgot all about this play. So when credits decreases, we can't spend garbage. Loss of logic. That's how I see things. When credit decreases, stress increases by 1. I'm sorry to tell you, you're about to be spending a lot of the stuff. Increase ego manifested stage of all commands by 1. Yeah, why not? Same. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we're looking at. We got an elite right here. I would say I wouldn't mind going straight, but we actually just go straight. Actually, we go up here and go to here. Yeah, let's just go down. Pretty sure the forbidden cards are still in the game, right? A chance of forgetting the forbidden cards.
殲滅戦う準備コバルト急速チャージシステム狙い殲滅殲滅
Look how easy it is. That sucks they don't have any tenacity bar, but I take it.
何をすればいいのコバルトウィングは狙います殲滅
Okay, she's gonna kill everything for us. Amir and Narja's gonna sit back and watch. Oh, we got full metal hurricane. I haven't been able to play, so I want any of the events. Yeah, let's get some honey. We want an epiphany. Well, Narja gets one. Bottomless hunger. The next two velocities activate. Decrease cost of one random card hand by 1 for 1 turn. This is actually pretty dope, actually. Alright, let's go fight some more. I hate these mobs.
コバルトウィング殲滅戦う準備はできて狙います何をする果てしない戦う準備はできているよコバルトターゲットロックコバルトライト
You missed the one I wanted to kill.
狙います殲滅殲滅完璧な技術完璧な攻撃力を貸してコバルトウィング殲滅
Okay, so Sari said she's gonna kill everything for us. And Amir gonna look pretty. We actually could farm up some gear, but gear is also costly. I think they're like trying to remake gear. Or change it up a bit. I want a curse card to get one epiphany one time. I'll take the pieces. I'll take the piece again. I was like, I was trying to think, it's like, do I want that one epiphany now? It'd be great just to knock out all the epiphanies so you can have a chance for a divine epiphany later. Damage to all enemies increase. Tenacity damage taken of the target by 100% to the next ravage.
狙います殲滅殲滅急速チャージシステム稼働
I needed that card.
殲滅は狙います殲滅何コバルトウィング待機殲滅殲滅
I needed that card really badly. Full Metal Hurricane. I haven't even seen it yet, but I already got an epiphany for it. I don't even know what to go for Amir. What the hell is FC? I think this is... What the hell is this one? I think this is I don't know. FC, metallization, money sign, targets all. I think it's just like a little text error. This is more like DPS damage. Let's just take this. Try to get a bunch of metallization on her. The music here is nice. Alright, just click a bunch of cards on one random bug.
手を取る必要があります。急速チャージシステムコバルトウィング待機殲滅狙います殲滅コバルトウィングは狙います殲滅コバルトウィング殲滅
Nice. I'm pretty sure she was a super limited. Oh, we got Mealtime finally. I think she was a super limited character serial, so she's not gonna come back, right? She's not in a normal banner that you can randomly pull off chance. She's an actual limited character. Okay, the hell.
何をすればいいの？命令に従います。鋼の防壁だ。てれ狙います。殲滅殲滅殲滅戦う準備はできて何をすれば急速チャージシステムコバルトウィング待機中守って殲滅殲滅殲滅狙います殲滅攻撃でした。
These guys don't look that strong.
何をすればいいの？果てしない苦痛。コバルトウィングタイガー。戦う準備はでき
I
てい
think we
る
can
よ。
pretty much kill all of them.
狙います。
Well, I can kill this thing
殲滅殲滅。いい。
with Mealtime.
全部飲み込んで。コバルトウィング殲滅殲滅指示をお願いします。殲滅殲滅
Plasma missiles. Well, he's an attack with 2 costs on 3. Well, I'll say I give it for attack damage. The highest thing that she got is like cobalt and laser beam pointer. Other than that, we're doing mighty fine. Oh yeah, they actually took away the thing. That's what I saw previously. They took the thing where you gotta hold it and then like fast forward it. Ooh. Ooh. What the hell is this? If I click attain, loot can be. Oh. Oh, this is if you wanna stop here and just get the loot. This additional loot available. Continue out. I don't understand this. Look at somebody that didn't read the patch notes like I did. All right, if we go up here, they're gonna skip us. Well, that's nothing really to skip. We'll go up here. We'll go up here. Hope we get a lucky mushroom. Converted card, that's like 10. Mimic the Invader Warrior. Get us some more equipment. Yeah, let's just get an epiphany. Man, she's spent. There we go, Pale Shooting Star. Damn. Like, what did this do? 10 ferocity, defense-based damage, and Mealtimes and Graveyard 5 Paradishan. So we need. Damn, our hand is just full.
殲滅殲滅対象を集中攻撃します。急速チャージシステム稼働コバルトウィング殲滅殲滅殲滅鋼の嵐完璧な技術完璧な攻撃殲滅殲滅
Oh, we're just clicking a bunch of cars.
コバルトウィング待機中戦う準備はできているよ。まだ足りない。何をすればいいの？ 戦う準備はできている。
I could.
無駄なこと。狙います。はっ。コバルトウィング殲滅。
Nope, didn't get enough. Let's hope. I want to actually play with. What
指示をお願いします。仲間を援護します。
the hell is Orlea? Orlea? The retain.
何をすればいいの？私に力を貸して。いいよ。全部飲み込んで。
I feel like a hand to mess around
ど
with.
んな敵でも徹底的に排除いたします。殲滅。
Fight one elite at least. I did fight one elite. It's dead. I did fight one elite. Right here. Also, it was a rare species. It's dead. I made it look like a normal mob. I want a first aid kit. Increase credit though. Yeah. Here's some more credits. Guess I missed. That's how fast. I think she's like my most geared. Well, she has 1,000 attack, but she's like my most geared unit that I have right now. Also, she's like geared. There's a lot of base damage. I'm gonna go over here to see if we can get a random card. By random card, I mean something stupid. Okay. Increase the cost of attack cards by 1. Oh, when drawing this card, increase damage and tenacity damage to the next 2 cards. 7 damage for every 4 cards in hand plus 1 hit for. Yeah, screw it. Let's go with this. I say, yeah, screw it. Let's go with this. I said, none of these characters really want any of those cards. Mainly. None of these characters really want any of these cards. Specifically. Okay, they put a ×3. They put an auto. The one to heal him, Epiphany. Or that's one of random Epiphany for 1 card. Let's do a regular Epiphany. I want to see what hers. I didn't look at her Epiphany, so I don't have no idea what any of her Epiphany does. But we'll do voluntary control. It wasn't to heal him anyway. it wasn't to heal him anyway. It wasn't to heal him, but it triggered as a to heal him. We don't have to choose it though. Let me see. If mealtime is in draw pile. In draw pile. Move the hand if it's in graveyard. So if it's in a graveyard, we get 3 morale for 1 turn. If it's a draw pile, we just move it to hand. I'll be doing my veracity stacks. What does this do? Reduce the card by 1. This is the heal him. For 1 turn, gain 2 morale. Now let's see what this do. The rest is just resolving morale and stuff. Like it's not bad, but that's not terrible. But my eyes. I wish they didn't make that so much bright red. Like it was a little darker, or just not flashy like that. Yeah, look at that Epiphany. You could be an upgrade. Let's see. Zero cost, decrease of 2 random cards at hand by 1 for 1 turn. Unique, when Veracity is activated 3 times in 1 turn. Damn, we gotta have a Veracity stack. I just got rid of the one that. Decrease cost of 1 random card in hand by 1 until used. You can retain it for 1 turn, 100% base damage. Let's go to the bottom of this hunger. Seems kinky. Seems kinky. Let's get that. Oh my god, we're getting all the divine epiphanies. Move all home in graveyard to hand. This ain't bad though. Oh, Ravage, move to hand. Destroy, add 1 hit. Increase the epiphany tenacity gadgets and stuff. I do love this one. Addis run doesn't seem that important too much. And the mirror's is here just for the show. Okay, do we have enough Veracity? No, we don't. We can pull Milton, right? Yeah, we can. We just kill it now. We can just kill it now for something stupid to happen. We didn't have to use that, but. We got a lot of credits. We could definitely splurge in a shop. This first boss is like AoE, which I don't mind. I mean, she got 40. She still got 0. Would have removed nothing, or she got like 2 divine epiphanies. Alright, looking at this deck, we don't have many Veracity cards going for us. Veracity. That's 3. When Veracity is activated 3 times in 1 turn, these are only the Veracity cards that we have. You can actually get remove this. She's getting stressed because we're buying things. Someone stop her. Look at this for you. She's stressing out because we're spending money. Alright, let's punch this thing. I don't think Amir did really anything, really. But she looked pretty. That's what's it. That's what's up. At the start of the turn. If you have Milton, you draw pile, move the hand. Well, if we just play, it doesn't do anything, right? Oh, the curse. We can do this and probably get some random one.
戦う準備はできているよ。守って殲滅。
That curse card kind of ruined that play, but I think this is just die on the next thing. Especially with like a combo.
何をすればいいの？戦う準備はできているよ。コバルトウィング待機中。何をすればいいの？戦う準備はできているよ。何をすればいいの？狙います。コバルトウィング待機中。戦う準備はできている。
Let's see, we can just Pell Star.
どんな敵でも徹底的に排除いたします。
Could have created.
殲滅。何をすればいいの？いいよ。
And we eat it with the giant whale. Still didn't break it.
戦う準備はできているよ。私に力を貸して。何をすればいいの？まだ。殲滅。
She just died from poison, right? Yeah, I'm starting to understand her little mechanic, which is not bad in all honesty. Oh my god, it's all for her. I wonder if I have upgraded Shining Core plasma missiles. We have more homing lasers, but we could just get this on one turns to upgrade and one don't turn to upgrade. But more homing missiles, that's not bad. I hope that one turns to upgrade and one doesn't. You hold on to that. So can I just loot this? This is the loot that I got. It's the loot that I could buy or use my tickets on. So I get to use them on every temporary return. Decrease the cost of one random card at hand. Look at this to her. So far, this is going really bad. Well, it's not going bad. It's actually going fine. We're going up here for some epiphanies. There's like one elite at the top. There's not that many elites on this one. Usually for the second floor, like they go into like the events.
Created
a rapier.
コバルトウィング狙います。殲滅。殲滅。対象を集中攻撃します。果てしない苦痛。コバルトウィング殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。
You lick this blade,
どんな敵でも
and I show him a laser
徹
pointer.
底的に排除いたします。
One didn't go to an upgrade, but we got one of this. The one tenacity dash over 0.5 is great. Apply one mark to the target. This ain't bad here. I like the straight up one tenacity per hit. Get some assault boots. I'll take the credits. I don't want to be rich. I want to splurge. Ew. I don't ever seen these bugs before.
折れない心で終わってないよ。狙います。対象を集中攻撃。対象を集中攻撃します。戦う準備はできているよ。
I should have did that first.
何をすればいい？一瞬で潰してあげる。
Obtain veracity. 110, 36 base defense damage. It build ties a graveyard 5 pair edition. What does it look like? Oh, I just swim underwater. Oh my gosh, she's busty. Okay, where are you finding these animals? Where you find these otherworldly, lively animals? That is not a whale. You're a Milton. I think you can make a mealtime deck. Well, I need some more velocity. In all honesty, this deck is very unique. Okay, this is a safe place. I got all blues. I'm glad they increased the speed, in all honesty. We're gonna go up top because this place. We can't get a forbidden card, but we could definitely get some upgrades, some epiphanies. Maybe they beat up Elise. Even though they're like a lot less squishier. I got 2 velocity right. Good job. That's all I can really say. I don't think Amir got. She barely got any attack ends, really. My velocity activate 3 times in 1 turn. Does that mean like the decrease? Let me see. Oh, it's gonna be dead. Oh, this is the upgrade. Good idea. Okay, we can activate 3 velocity in 1 turn. We just need a little bit more velocity. And we got a divine epiphany. So divine. It looked just like Narja. So 153 base defense, probably be higher. When hitting the target, for the next 5 times, heal 40%. 4 agony to the target. I wish this wasn't 4 agony for a divine. You can draw 1 when we do it. Or we get fortitude. It's pretty much the same. Just increase the tenacity damage taken of the target by 100%. I might just take this because I just want to see what it looked like. Besides the thing, but damage to all enemies when hitting the target for the next 5 times. Heal 40%. If we actually pull it. The grubbies. Reduce cobalt light. Thank you. Probably should have used cobalt light. Well, that card is practically useless if I have no time in my hand. Dude, this Amir deck is about to be amazing. I don't think we have a... Well, she does have a X1. It's her shooting star, I think. This new character feels great until everybody else will tell me how to actually play it for reals. To be fair, she's honestly not bad. Let's give her a gear bag. But how much she's lacking in a fate memory? 60. Let's give her a gear bag. Pretty sure that's 20, right? Yeah, 80. Unless I get another one of these. I did say we don't have the shiny. We don't have the X. And we got an X crate X +1. And I did not give it to her, did I? I was like, we probably won't get that. We got that. We're taking this. Now we have like $800 dues. Better just start spending. I don't think we need to actually remove any cards. So I keep the Rossi because I don't have much going for me. I'll take out the rapiers. See what we can buy.
もちろんお見せしますとも。今日のベストチョイス新しい品ですか？もちろんお見せしますとも。じゃじゃーん、お待ちどうさま。新着です。じゃじゃーん、お待ちどうさま。ぜひぜひ生きてたらまた会いましょうね。
I'm glad they sped this up. This ×3 actually pretty helpful. Pick that up. So can we just attain? So technically you can just attain this. Yeah, it's about to be a reset soon. I don't really mind. So you can just get loot here if you don't make it to us. Okay, that's at least it tells you how much you progress in the exploration for the buildings. That was great because I was like, how do I get to 30? I guess I gotta beat up more elites. There's no elites going to any of these, right? Nope. I'll just beat up another elite real quick. Narja's about to be stressed out because I'm spending money. The one thing she's vulnerable against. An HA battle, unyielding survivor triggers divine epiphany. Nothing duplicates. Alright, let's fight.
少々注意した方が良いかと。何を強化する？急速チャージシステム準備ができて一瞬で潰して。何をすれまま狙います。殲滅指示をお願いします。殲滅。仲間を援護します。殲滅。
Alright, he's dead. Triggered Epiphany. They want a divine epiphany for her shackle of hunger. Yeah, why not? Reduces by 1. It retained it also. Decrease velocity by max 5. 40 damage amount to the next use attack card for each amount decrease. If 5 is decreased, 3 per edition. Well, we don't have that much velocity. 61% shield decrease. Decrease velocity by max 3. They repeat, okay. So you can either be a shielder or a damage dealer. I do like this Atomic. You get 6 velocity if you pull it though. It's like one of our only velocity cards that we do have. It's one of our only velocity cards. The other one is the heals that we actually get. I think nothing else actually gives us velocity. Now we get this. Yeah, so this is we got 2, 4, and then if we pull it, we got 6. And I think everything else doesn't give us velocity. No. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, don't. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
戦う準備をコバルトウィング待機命令に従います何をすればいい終わってないよ指示を折れない戦う準備はできているよ狙いますコバルトウィング急速チャージシステム稼働私の力を貸して狙いで
Shoot this thing down
戦列いい全部飲み込んでコバルト戦列
Milton's pretty great. When you get Veracity, actually be able to spam Milton, I can see that being good. AP for the next turn. I don't think we really need AP. I'll just resolve. I hate this thing.
ゾクゾクワクワクいくよ戦う準備強化された力を見せて命令に従います私が盾になりますコバル急速チャージシステム稼働戦列どんな敵でも徹底的に排除いたします戦列狙います戦列
I'm glad we have her fully built. Best girl. Did we get a plus? You get a +1 to her. Let me give it to that. She don't have any +1s. Oops. I have Milton or no?
コバルトウィング急速チャージシステム稼働何をすれば私の力を貸して
I like taunt my cards away. Let me draw my deck away. No time is in graveyard, so we can technically.
戦う準備はできない音がするかもしれません急速チャージシステム稼働ここから先は一歩も通さない戦う準備はできている無駄なこと対象を集中攻撃します
They lost our whole hand. It's over for us. Ooh.
やめて命令に従います折れない心で狙いの戦列はあコバルトウィング待機戦列対象を集中攻撃します
I like we're throwing this one.
指示をお願いします 狙います。命令に従います。コバルトウィング待機狙います。殲滅。指示をお願いします。鋼の嵐。コバルト狙います。コバルト殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。皆さん一緒に
Yep, a little bit.
狙います。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。
Alright, we didn't troll hard enough. Boop, bitty boop, bitty boop. Increase max health by 10%. I get Formicia Broken Spear. Or Divine Trigger. Oh, they she spent the dice roll. Ooh. Wow. This is actually really good. Apply vulnerability to the target, 2 vulnerability to the target. It's just a bunch of vulnerability. That increases vulnerability by 1. This is vulnerability city. Why not? Oh,
いつの間にっていらっしゃい。素晴らしい新しい品ですか。もうじゃじゃーんじゃじゃーんお待ちどうさま新着です。じゃじゃーんお待ちどうじゃじゃーん
I don't know what I'm looking for.
お待ちどうさま新着です。今日のベストチョイスですね。じゃじゃーんお待ちどうさま新着です。
You guys get to hear her say that.
お待ちじゃじゃーんお待ちどうさままた来てくださいね。
Alright, so we're gonna easily break her out on the first turn. So Narja doesn't understand that she's about to die.
忘れないでね。コバルトウィン急速チャージシステム稼働。
Did you break out on the first turn? Sick.
何をすれば終わってないの。狙います。はっ殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。見事な攻撃でした。殲滅。
That's what I'm looking for. I was
これ
like,
こそが箱舟守護局の技術力だ。コバルトウィング狙います。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。コバルトウィング殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。
I can't play with these cards.
殲滅。殲滅。殲滅。
Alright, that was the hardest boss fight I ever did. Yeah, this is looking bad. What, is it looking bad for me or the boss? I want to duplicate shooting stars. Like, get more shooting stars. Why not? Or I could just duplicate Shackle of Hunger. Like, she already has a billion. I already have like a deck for her, so I'm not really worried about it. Let's try this. Let's get another duplicate of more veracity. Now for the boss. At the start of the turn, gain 2 immunity. I don't know how bad immunity plays into, like, it's bad for this bosses, like these mobs where they like weakens you, but like on Ravage, gain fixed shield. Yeah, screw it, just give her immunity. Oh, you can attain more stuff. So yeah, every halfway point you can get more loot. Look how fast they sped this up though. Look how quick. You gotta hold a button. My hands are free. And I don't gotta scoot up. And also this is faster than holding the button that says continue. Keep throwing cards that happen. Well, that's how I would say that's how she plays, depending on what deck you have for her. If you have a bunch of like shooting stars, pals, then yeah. Just laser beam everything. I feel bad for Amir. Amir was just here for the show. She was here for here. And I still don't know what to do with this deck. Exploring new codexes. Tier 12. Every time a monster dies, other monsters gain 1 fury, 6 at least, 2 fortitude every 2 turns. If you kill it in 1 turn, then the fortitude doesn't really matter, just like what she did. I'll try this. And I think they put in the last week of what the hell is it called? The event bosses. I mean, the event as a codex, right? Let me go back. I didn't mean to click that. Where's Narja? There she goes. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have any crit for her? If Serena's gonna just kill everything? Oh, but I happen to pull a lot for her, by the way. I got like 3 copies of her, so which is actually pretty good. I wanted more, but the game was like, no. I like this character just for the extra defense. She doesn't have much damage. Hey, what's Epiphany we looking at? So we got this one. The other one is 0 cost. Times 2 damage, that is times 4. At the start of turn, if Veracity was activated 3 or more times in a previous turn, move to hand. Damn. Did you just get like a pot of greed, technically? It says at the start of turn, Veracity was activated 3 or more times in a previous turn, move to hand. Atonement 1 Veracity. So that means you can just like golden sarcophagus this thing out. Check, like if you just play 3 cards, all of a sudden you just get it in your hand. Defense base, add 1 hit for each Veracity owned, max 3 times. Shield, 61 shock, that's a shield. Retain, that's the one I saw. That's the one I have. Bottomless Hunger, what's their epiphanies? 3 Ferocity, the next 2 times Veracity is activated, decrease the cost of 1 random card in hand. It's not bad. Decrease the cost of 2 random cards in hand by 1 for 2 turns. Also not bad, depending on your characters. Unique, well, Veracity is activated 3 times, that's what I had. It's only once per turn though. But I have a bunch of Veracity to lead. This is a lead. 7 Veracity. For 1 turn, each time Veracity is activated, plus 40 damage amount to the next mealtime. I don't know if this stack up infinitely there. It says for 1 turn. You gotta find mealtime at that time too. 1 turn, 100% base. Yes, if you have more defense-based characters in your team, this will go hard. If Veracity is fewer than 6, gain 9. Fewer than 6 to gain 9 Veracity. This is what I want. If veracity is 6 or more stacks, gain 3 per edition. This one I like. Mealtime. They got 2 upgrades, unique. Each time a basic attack card inflicts a hit, 1 veracity. Oh, so she does have a basic attack card build. If we go like somebody else, each time a basic attack card inflicts a hit, 40 damage amount to basic attack cards. The other unique 10 veracity, select 1 attack card per edition each time that card is moved to hand. Damn, she has a lot of characters to work with there. 2 characters I could think about so far. Especially the one that says 1 hit with basic cards. Moonslash. You go like a Moonslash build. You get the Oni Epiphany that give you 2. They create extra 2 Moonslashes. And these counts as basic cards. Domain expansion. Domain of veracity. Pretty sure I'm butchering the name veracity, but I'm gonna keep saying it like that. Until the next Ravage, and on Ravage 3 veracity. Damage to all enemies for 2 turns, 100% base damage by the target. 153 base damage to all. Will hit a target for the next 5 times. Heal 40%. Damn, this is 3 costs. It's a big damage to all enemies. If granted both veracity and per edition, activate 1 more time. And an upgrade unique each time. She has 2 uniques. I don't think you gonna have 1 unique, right? Well, I think you can't duplicate a unique, so I think you have more than 1 unique, but you don't get choose if you happen to get both of them. You'll have like this unique or the other unique. Each time mealtime is used, heal 200%. Can we duplicate mealtime a billion times? Mealtime. Can we duplicate mealtime 100%? Alright. We're gonna one more not call there. Like I said, it wasn't gonna be a long stream. I was gonna check the new characters because Small Gates wanted me at gunpoint to say make a CZN video. Like, alright. But only live streaming. I'm not really good at looking at papers and saying what's good about the character. Like, do it anyway. Like, all right. We bring Sarah. Sarah look. She's a healer. We can do. Actually, let's go defense-based squad. Is this gonna work out? No. Maybe. No. Maybe. Blowing up wasn't so expensive. I never upgraded your partner. Well, not this one, but Maribel could probably. Gotta fix these two, but. All right, get me in there, coach. Insignificant storage. All right. Just move me to it. Dismantle. Auto register. How about rare? Oh yeah, I have a lot of blues. The game's trying to stop me from creating things that I'm about to commit. The crimes I'm about to commit. Convert a common card to Wonder of the Void. 0 cost for one turn. Target action does not decrease. I don't need that. I might just take that Epiphany. Decrease. I don't want to lose my money. I know I just take that Epiphany. Oh, we got Wolf's Dome. Do we become counterattack? On enter the Undying Air, gain 25 credit, gain 40 credit. Rewards no longer appear in battle areas. During the next 3 shops, 100 pieces played reduced by 100. Let's just take the unidentified crap. The next 3 battles are at 1 cost. I don't think we have the damage to get through this. I don't know. What is that thing? A plushie? The Chaos Zoid thing? We might just go straight. 2 elites, and they're both at 1. So Chaos 0. Go up here. Actually, the Void Zone. Yeah, we might just go straight. They're all at 1. I have a lack of AoE.
さて、動くか。始末してやろう。見事な攻撃でした。
Purple Doggo, yeah. I don't know what that thing is. Like, so we don't have like multi-hitting moves. We won't be able to kill it in time. They'll just fled. It could give us a _4. Yeah, let's get us a lot of stuff. Just give me the good stuff. Splat. Okay, we're good. Since we have her, we might just go with the actually. Why is there a space? Defense-based damage, 50 damage for each character. I don't want that. We're gonna work with Kalipe. I want that credit, but let's just roll for the Epiphany. This is less Epiphany, gotta roll for it. Hopefully it is divine later. Give me meal time. Not meal time. This boss ain't bad. If my hand didn't start like garbage. Base damage to all enemies. Increase to next attacking until the next ravage. Okay, this might be rough. Yeah, this might be a little rough.
私が行きます。さて、動くか。何をすればいいの？どいてくれますか？戦う準備はできている。私が行きます。後ろに下がってください。
We could bring this out, but it's gonna get bulkier by the second too because of the stupid augment. Retain for 1 turn, 100% base damage. Hey, this is about to be rough. Oh, no. Believe.
私の出番だな。切ってやろう。始末してやろう。戦う準備。さて、動くか。 何をすればいいの？守ってエリュシオン。
We have all this on the side, but how bulky is this thing so far? 80% reduced damage.
腹が減っては戦はできません。オーバー。戦う準備はできて何をすればいい？戦う準備まだ。私が防ぎます。行きます。貫いてころ。
I'm just shooting things at it real quick.
私が行きます。何をすればいいの？
Okay, let's avoid elites. Now that I know what I got myself into.
私がやります。どうしよう。戦う準備はできているよ。一瞬で潰しておいてくれますか？
I'll just bonk it. Let's try to avoid a little bit of elites, shall we? There's another elite after that. Unless we kill it real quickly. Then we'd beat the hell out of elites. Oh, there's no epiphany. I was like, is that an epiphany? No, we don't got nothing. I said let's avoid elites. We could go up. We could go up, and then hopefully we get something in these two unidentified areas. Hopefully strong enough to break the bricks off us. A Decidian sword. The purple dust. Epiphany, I take the Decidian sword. 12% increased damage. Already bulky enough.
私の出番だな。何をすればいいの？まだ。さて、全員戦列を整えろ。始末してやろう。私の出番だな。耐えられるかな。戦う準備はできているよ。
So I don't think we have anything.
力を貸して。どいてください。さて、動くか。大怪我するかもしれません。どうしよう。 私が行きます。
We're gonna break this.
私の出番だな。切ってやろう。熱々に燃え上がっています。私が行きます。誰も怪我させない。
Hopefully counterattacks to save our lives.
何をすればいいの？
Okay, we need more that increase 100% defense-based damage. And we could duplicate that card. I'll take it. That one might have 3 of those and kicking something in the face. Also need our shield throw, in all honesty. That's our main damage. Well, that's her main damage. %20 shield at the start. Give it to her. Got here. I hope it's not an annoying boss that we can't beat. God damn it. I hate this boss. Using it all.
さて、受けてやろう。 始末してやろう。始末してやろう。行きます。私が行きます。私が防ぎます。
Give me the shield throw. There we go. I don't have any shields. Oh, no, I don't have shield.
どうぞ受け取ってください。戦う準備。私に力を貸して。
I could have played that better, but I did not.
私が行きます。何をすればだ。足りない。どいてくれますか。私が行きます。
The wolf, yeah.
私がやります。どいてください。私がやります。私の出番だな。戦う準備はできているよ。
Oh, she does no damage. Okay, let's ignore
戦
her.
う準備。さて、動くか。私の出番だな。どうしよう。さて、動くか。
What are we looking at? Let's see if we get another card, see what we can get.
私が行きます。
I'll take this.
どいてくれますか。
I'll take this. You're about to lose Calliope.
私がやります。どうしよう。私が行きます。行きます。私が行きます。何をすればいいの。
Ferocity will
私が
help,
行きます。
but
私が防ぎます。
maybe the counterattacks will punch it. Nope. It's too thick and bulky. Okay, how about to kill the last boss then?
私がやります。戦う準備はできている。私が行きます。何をすればいいの。果てしない。戦う。私に力を貸して。
She actually does 0 damage. We need a shield and then we need a shield throw.
私がやります。何をすればいいの。
The problem? We don't have a shield.
戦う準備は。どうぞ受け取ってください。一瞬で潰してあげる。
Let me come back. We need you.
どいてください。
We do 15 damage a hit.
私が行きます。何をすればいいの。戦う準備はで何をすまだ。
I couldn't break her out of it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I couldn't break her out of it, but yeah, let's avoid elites. I'm not really strapped for damage, as one might say. I'm not really strapped for anything. Yeah, we gotta go into the void zone. Increase credit. She lose mine. Actually, let's see what epiphany we got. Who's left? Narja. We need meal time. There we go. And that's one of our last ones too. Draw one and win EP. Take that turtle curse. It's not that. Turtle curse is not that bad, honestly. Nihilum, a regular epiphany. Let's go Nihilum. What we got? Hey, draw one celestial card. It's a 0 cost too. One silver veil, reduce a card damage. This is actually disgustingly good. Reduce this by 0. 0 cost rally. Amazing. Do we want to fight? No, I think we fight at the end. Which one wasn't so bright red all the time? Increase credit by 200. This boss didn't do too much, so. Come back to me, girl. We need you big time. It barked. So do I? Yeah, I was like, do I get the epiphany on it? We could have just let it do that vulnerability. What's the original? Oh, this is more damage and more shield. Kind of a waste to throw those cards away, but. Do you have anything to give us a shield? Burger. So we got one, we got this. Tenacity. Shield strike. Meal time. What about this? What do Paradise even do? I keep forgetting what it does. Meal time's in a graveyard, so if it's in a veracity state, plus 80 damage amount dealt by attack cards when its effect is activated, increased by 1. Is that up here? We got 4, so do we lose that 4? On the next turn? Or is this just the whale? I think it's the whale. Okay, so turn my velocity to like Sharkies. Nah, I don't want to waste that. I was like, nah. I got no attack cards in my hand, so there's no reason. That was shielded. Counterattack this thing. What we get? Damage reduction. Increased damage amount by the shield held. We have a lot of shields. Fortitude. Fortitude's not bad since it's just reduced. Bro, this is getting this tougher and tougher. You hold on to this. Is Narja the limited or no? I don't think she's limited like Serio. Oh, I forgot. The last character was. I think she'll be in a normal banner after her banner runs out. I want to get rid of this slashing. I don't really need it as much. Get those base damage. Yeah, this is what we need. I give it to her. My girl is stressing out that we're spending money. I do too. I'm not gonna lie. When I spend money, I stress out also. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, but she can like have almost 400% shield. She'll get like 557. I don't think we're able to keep any of these decks. Sacred Strike is kind of just buying things. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for this. Okay, now we're pretty much screwed, but what a nice pair of boots. You know, summons when I got Sarah now. Me too. I barely got her. I didn't lose to 50-50, but she was a penny. That's why I decided to stream. I was like, if I wasn't gonna get it, I was not gonna stream. I wanted the spike shield to be later for when this thing starts summoning AoE like this. Talk to the hand. We're gonna kill this thing quick and really quick. Just because the more the fortitude that it gets. If Miltide is drawn, we kinda need Miltide. What card can we get? We still got Maribel thing, so that's pretty good. We'll save this. I think it has retained. Yeah, it does. And we'll save it for this. We lost our stuff. I say, look good enough. It's gonna kill us now. Oh, I was like, do we not have no time in the graveyard? Alright, does it be great? Is it great to shield or is it? I think it's best with a shield. She's about to break again.
私が行きます。どうぞ受け取ってください。
Just not good.
戦う準備はできているよ。私の出番だな。私が行きます。
Alright, so she's about to like have a mental breakdown. Let's just pop this. It comes back as a lower cost. Oh, she still had this. We still have a will. Probably didn't use hers. Yep. Get a shield.
何をすればいいよ。全部
More whales. Maybe spike shield.
私が行きます。どうしよう。戦う準備はできている。私が行きます。行きます。
This thing hits like a truck. And we lost her. I said it's best to do that now. Please don't hit the teammates. This is not looking good. It's like it's too tanky for us now. And I got a barrier.
私が行きます。さて、動くか。私の出番だな。耐えられるかな。さて、動くか。始末してやろう。さあ、君たちに勝利を授けよう。
We can Maribel shield this up. I know next time we're about to die, which is about to be real soon. Ah! We do 0 damage.
私が防ぎます。行きます。私が行く。
Oh, this is a rippy.
私がやります。諦めないよ。
So what did I get at 2 cost? What did I get at 2 cost? The shield does not help us.
私が行きます。
The shield does not help us whatsoever.
私が行きます。後ろに下がってください。守って。エリシオン。
Let me see what can I get from this. I'll just probably recycle it. Okay, let's. Yeah, I don't think we're surviving this one. I think we're dead. Mealtime counts. Give me that morale. Does it really hit that hard? Well, it has 12 stacks. I won't doubt it. I understand, Maribel. I'll be just like this if I did 0 damage to this thing. It's dying from agony. And we had a good run with our defense base, but we need more damage. Or we just need him not to have the thing where they get fortitude every 2 turns. And they got a little bit too bulky. Scrapping this. They got real bulky. Unbelievably bulky. The coordinates reset, so let me look. That's definitely 2. If the yeah. Dude, this ain't bad for a tier 13 that only has the bosses increased by 20% is not bad in all honesty. Minus this that you lose 40% of your max HP, 6 elites, 8 discard 1 card to rental time. Why just take the tyrant just by itself? And guess what? It's a new cycle for me. The dailies have reset it for me. Move to that. I should probably be farming potential. How many instinct characters have they been coming out with? Like 1 billion? Good voice now. Not enough. What's this? Oh, it's overdrive. They keep telling me. And I guess I'll work on her a little bit. So far, I do like the character. I'm pretty sure she's not a limited character. I think it would say limited. Yeah, don't say limited, so I think she'll be up in a normal banner like the rest of the units, like Yuki and Shizaru and Haru. So yeah, if you don't want to pull for her like you did with Sereno, like I did, you definitely wait for her. Same with this. You know, I haven't really been pulling anything, so I can pull for a thing because I don't think I'm going to be pulling for a partner. I might just save the partner. It don't really do too much. It's just 20%, let me see, 20% base damage amount to the assigned combatant instant cards, which is all of her cards. We're using a unique attack card of the assigned combatant with the original cost of 6, which is mealtime. Plus 20% to damage amount of all allies, stacked to 1. What do it do? 60% base defense base damage times 4, draw 1 attack card. That's actually not look bad. Or we get more imprints of her. Now that I know how to play, I probably want more imprints of her. Did I max this out? Yeah. I should probably use these more. I think it was green I was working on. Yuki, I was working on more Yuki and Amir. Yeah, also I have like 300 crystals. She cost me a penny. That was fine. She's still my favorite.
私の作業に興味あるの
Maribel's the best girl. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep her on this. I don't even think I want to go for a partner. Like, I definitely use some more potential. So 5% heal to Narja's in a defense. If Narja's defense is greater than 250, add additional 5% to the modifier. I feel like these unique stats and the upgrade stats don't really do too much for most characters. 10% damage amount to velocity if Narja damage is greater than 300 plus 20% damage to... I can see that being good. So, I guess the common cards, right? Increase damage, shield gain, and heal amount of common cards. Which will be this, the heal gain. I don't know. Would you, let me see. Would you increase the damage, shield gain, and heal amount of unique cards? Which would be literally everything after Shackle Hunger. Increase build time, so. But most of her stuff is not damage, unless you get a epiphany for it. Besides Domain of Veracity and Mill Time, and then this. The rest is up to epiphanies. Because the damage of... I still want to work on Yuki though. Well, she's pretty much done, but almost done. I like you don't even need the rapid slash or the star stuff for Yuki. But I think that call it for today. And then whenever I forgot to add a spiral screen. What the hell is this? They probably want me to make a video on this, but I don't want to. It seems like it'd be tedious. Oh my god. Is this another towers? Holy hell, how long did this go for? Is this Abyss like an E7? It is practically Abyss. Level 170. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they just want you to cry. 150. I think this is Abyss. Remaining challenge attempt. What the hell does this mean? Hold on, let me before I leave. It says simulations. Okay, I was like, where the hell do I go? It's in beta too. 5 challenge attempt. It's a 3-day reset. Rewards. Just get some stuff. Now, what the hell do you get to get on 150? Oh, you get backgrounds. What the hell did this mean? Does this mean like they're neutral? I don't understand what by their weakness. Does that mean they're all weak? They're weak to everything, so it doesn't really matter? I'm assuming that means it's rainbow. The monster that appears, you can't see because of my camera, but the monster that appears possesses all attribute weakness. I should have read that first. So they are weakened to everything. Defense base damage is increased by 100%, so they want to, you know, showcase Narja. The maximum number of cards that can be created per turn is 12, so you can't spam serial just blow out a monster. That's good enough. That's good enough.
もう始まってるんだ。
Oh, it's like, oh god, it's like 6.
打ちましょう。せーの、準備完了。手助けができるなら強化された力を見せて。うちもこのベロニカには夢があるんです。
Yours is not giant balls.
私が防ぎます。私がやります。うちまだコアルスピーキャー、これでいいですよね。うちはいい香りでしょ。
Look at that, we're doing damage. Oh my god.
私がやり
We're
ます。
so good.
何をする果てしない苦痛。終わってない。どいてくれますか。いい。全部の
My god, Narja's the best character. We're cleaving through this whole thing.
私がやります。頭上に注意してください。撃ちましょうか。戦う準備は無駄なこと。行きます。
Also, 5 ways to fight through. It's just keep going. Oh, at least you. This is a PvE game. They literally gave you something to do. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty nice.
どいてくれますか。どうぞ受け取ってください。
How far will you mentally be able to go through this? I'm pretty sure at some point you'd be like, I'm tired, boss.
何をすればいい。果てしない苦痛。落ち着いて。コアルスピーキャー、これでいいですよね。戦うじ守って無駄なこと。撃ちます、撃ちます、撃ちます。
Yeah, 5 floors.
私がやります。何をすればいいの。私が力を貸して。撃ちます。
I do like how there's a damage, I mean a card creation limit. I'm assuming because, what's her face? Gressa?
私がやります。
She just, you can cheese it.
何をすればいいの。
You can probably do something.
力を貸して。いいよ。全部飲み込め。戦う守って。どうぞ受け取ってください。撃ちます、撃ちます。
That special effect on you? Oh, of course. I was wondering like.
何をすればいいの。一瞬で潰してあげてくれますか。浄化の時間ですね。落ち着わるスピーキャー、これでいいですよね。戦う果てしない苦痛。誰も怪我させない。撃ちます、撃ちます、撃ちます。
Shoot it down.
そこまで大した活躍じ
She
ゃ
was an MVP, I agree. She did everything. I guess this is one way to get your stuff up. So yeah, 5 floors. Jesus. What would be remaining challenge attempts? So you can't do it after you run out of attempts. You can't do it anymore. I was just I don't want to keep going because I don't want to accidentally waste my reward potentials. And what's this Bastion of Hyper? Let me see. What's this week challenge? And is it gonna be annoying? Defense base damage for 1 turn upon using attack cards. Okay, so yeah. This butt. You can probably blow through that tower though. I'll do that another day though. This is great. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. The VOD will be up later. See you guys around. Have a lovely day. Peace.